I never thought I could go a week without sugar. Not just desserts, but all forms of added sugar, chocolate, candies, sodas, even that innocent-looking flavored yogurt. Yet something in me clicked. I wanted to see if I could push my limits, reset my cravings, and discover how my body and mind would react. What started as a curious experiment quickly became a life-changing journey. Day 1, the sweet goodbye. The first day was deceptively easy. I felt confident as I tossed the chocolate bar into the trash and poured out my sweetened coffee. My friends laughed at my decision, calling me dramatic. But internally, I was prepared. I had a plan: plenty of water, herbal teas, fresh fruits in moderation, and protein-rich meals to keep me full. By mid-afternoon, a strange emptiness hit me. My brain was used to sugar as a quick energy boost. Suddenly, the familiar lull of a sugar crash didn't exist. I realized how often I had reached for candy or soda without even thinking. That awareness alone felt powerful. Day 2. The cravings attack. Day 2 was brutal. My body reminded me of every dessert I had ever loved. I sat in the office and watched my colleague bite into a chocolate donut. My stomach growled. My head throbbed slightly. I felt restless. But instead of giving in, I tried something new. I went for a short walk outside. The fresh air helped, and I realized that cravings are temporary. They come, peak, and pass. Journaling became my secret weapon. Writing down each craving made me understand the patterns of my sugar addiction. Day 3, unexpected energy. By day 3, something amazing happened. That constant afternoon slump was gone. My mind felt clearer. I noticed I could concentrate for longer periods without reaching for caffeine or sugar. Meals tasted more vibrant. Apples were almost shocking in their sweetness, and carrots were satisfying in a way I had never noticed before. I also realized I was saving money. No extra trips to the vending machine, no impulse dessert purchases. This challenge wasn't just about health, it was about self-control and awareness. Day 4. Emotional roller coaster. Day 4 was tricky. My body was detoxing, and I felt more emotional than usual. Minor irritations felt magnified, and I had moments of doubt. Maybe sugar isn't so bad, I caught myself thinking, but I reminded myself why I started. I experimented with new recipes: sugar-free smoothies, baked goods, sweetened with bananas, and naturally sweet snacks. Cooking became therapeutic. I realized that avoiding sugar wasn't just about restriction, it was about creativity and mindfulness. Day 5. Temptation everywhere. By day 5, social situations became the biggest challenge. I went out with friends for lunch, and desserts were everywhere. I could see the chocolates, pastries, and ice creams calling my name. Old habits screamed, just one bite won't hurt, but I refused. Instead, I ordered a fresh fruit salad and water, surprising myself with how much I enjoyed it. I realized that my perception of fun food had shifted. Sugar was no longer a reward, it was optional. This day taught me discipline, the power of saying no, and how mental strength grows with practice. Day 6. Physical transformation. By day 6, my body began to feel different. I noticed subtle changes. My skin looked clearer, my stomach felt less bloated, and my energy was steady throughout the day. Sleeping improved. Waking up without a foggy brain became normal. Mentally, I was more present. Thoughts felt less scattered, focus sharper, and I could tackle tasks without relying on sugar for motivation. Even simple pleasures, like tea or fruit, felt more satisfying than anything sugary. I realized that sugar had dulled my natural ability to enjoy subtle flavors and experiences. Day 7. Reflection and revelation. The final day was both triumphant and reflective. I had survived 7 full days without sugar. The cravings were mostly gone. My mind and body felt lighter, healthier, and more alive. I reflected on the challenge. It wasn't just about avoiding sugar, it was about understanding my body, habits, and the invisible ways sugar had shaped my life. I learned lessons about patience, self-control, mindfulness, and creativity in food. I also realized the mental power gained from saying no to instant gratification. It felt liberating, like regaining control over a part of life I hadn't realized was dominated by sugar. Lessons learned from a sugar-free week. Cravings are temporary, they peak, then fade if you resist. Awareness is key. Journaling and mindfulness helped me understand triggers. Natural sweetness is satisfying. Fruits, vegetables, and creative recipes replaced sugar. Social strategies work. Planning and conscious choices prevent giving in. Energy stabilizes, no more sugar crashes, better focus, and mental clarity. Cooking becomes therapy. Preparing meals creatively strengthens your relationship with food. Self-control is empowering. Saying no builds confidence and discipline. Tips for anyone trying a sugar-free challenge: start gradually or jump in. Either method works. Plan according to your lifestyle. Stay hydrated. Water helps reduce cravings. Focus on protein and fiber, keeps you full and stabilizes blood sugar. Experiment with sugar substitutes. Bananas, dates, or cinnamon can satisfy cravings naturally. Track your journey. Journaling or social sharing increases accountability. Prepare for emotional highs and lows. Detox can make you irritable temporarily. Celebrate victories, even small wins, reinforce behavior change. Final thoughts. 7 days without sugar felt impossible at first. By the end, it felt liberating. I discovered hidden reserves of self-discipline, mental clarity, and energy I didn't know I had. Sugar isn't inherently evil, but it has a subtle control over our habits and moods. Breaking free, even temporarily, teaches lessons about our body, mind, and resilience. This experience didn't just change my diet, it changed my relationship with food and my understanding of self-control. I now approach sweets mindfully, enjoy natural flavors, and appreciate the incredible power of my own choices. Going sugar-free for a week wasn't just a challenge, it was a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and transformation. And if I could do it, anyone can.